And thank photojournalist Mike Burianic. For the last 3 years, he has captured every moment of these Making a Difference stories. Today was Mike's last day here at WHIO. He is off on a new adventure professionally, and our WHO family is going to miss him dearly. Mike, my friends, we wish you the very best.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Gauthreaux III.
And Robert, looking at Ian, now a hurricane again, no really defined eye like what we saw before it hit the Gulf side, but still it has hurricane-force winds and the potential to drop a lot of rain.
Yeah, there's still the potential for at least a little bit of intensification as well. Maybe not necessarily Category 2, but we're dealing at least right now with 80-mile-per-hour sustained winds. That doesn't include wind gusts. When we look at hurricane, the Saffir-Simpson scale, we look at sustained winds. That means the wind is at least constantly blowing near the center of circulation at its highest, 80 miles per hour. Now, there's not a well-defined area of circulation like James just pointed out. You would see an eye or something like that. Most of the rain and the cloud cover is really on one side of the storm, but the storm itself, it's trying to really organize, and so it's moving up toward the north as well. It's not going to have much time, though, because soon it will be impacting the Carolinas later tomorrow, and then we'll bring some of that moisture up toward the Midwest. But will it reach Ohio? Well, I mentioned the jet stream earlier in the trough. I try not to use terms like that all the time without explaining them, but the jet stream is a river of fast-flowing air way up in the atmosphere, and as it bends and kinks, it controls our weather pattern. And this is the way it looks now. Notice how it's coming straight out of the north into Ohio. That's a big reason why we have some cool air coming into place. But as that dips into the Midwest and then back up across New England, that's eventually going to grab that system and push out toward the east. So while we may see just a few little showers down toward southern Ohio, the southeastern part of our viewing area, most of it is likely going to push out to sea. High temperatures today got up to 67 degrees. We're going to be a little bit warmer into tomorrow. You can see tonight down to the mid-40s, so just a few degrees milder than where we were this morning. And then at least in the 70s briefly by tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, looking at some pretty quiet conditions, some clear skies. As you head into Friday and into Saturday, you do see a little bit of that cloud cover coming in from the southeast. Not completely overcast, and then a little bit of that moisture indicating, yeah, the chance for an isolated shower or two. Best chance is going to be down toward the southeast. So we're talking more Greene County, Clinton County, Warren County, more so than Montgomery County. And as that moisture comes through, you could see a few sprinkles, but beyond that, we're looking at a pretty dry forecast and pretty cool as well. You're not going to see a big change in temperatures. Temperatures right around 70 degrees. Technically a little bit below average for this time of year, but it looks like fall is here to stay. No more 80s, 90s. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see an 80-degree temperature still, but not over the next 7 days.
All right, sir. Thank you. New for you on WHIO TV tonight. Crews started tearing down this house to put in a parking lot, but under the brick